Morning, Twin Flame, Twin Soul, Soulmates. This is Brainy Twin Gemini, and if you're new to this channel is about the Twin Flame dynamic, spiritual healing, the law of attraction, the power of suggestion. Everything I do from pen to paper. I strictly flip the cards out of my own entertainment. The cards always resonate with my journal. I'm a little bit different. Like I said, they always resonate with my journal, and I journal each morning. I channel through journaling energy, and yeah, so that's primarily what I do. I kind of go through a few little snippets through my journal, and then, as I said, I flip the cards for my own entertainment. I want to thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the subs. It really warms my heart, and I love you all so much. So there's been a lot going on in the last week. There's been some major shifts. There's been some blow-ups. There's been some storms in some people's lives. And again, if this resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just kindly pack it away in your pocket. Not everything is going to resonate. But there has been a lot going on in this Twin Flame Collective in terms of endings and new beginnings. And today is a full moon, September 20th. Here in Canada, the full moon is at 7:54 p.m. And the moon is actually in Pisces. And what I gather is the stars are aligning. And there's more spiritual energy than usual. The full moon has a tendency to induce revelations about your life, past, and your future. Come to terms with your deeper truths. This is taking place in intuitive, artistic Pisces. This full moon has the power to really hit home, and it can be quite an emotional experience. This full moon has the power to assist you to feel what others are feeling, helping you become a more loving and intuitive person. And other attributes is the full moon in Pisces will attract everything in a romantic, vivid palette, making everything more colorful than usual. Creativity peaks during this time because Pisces are one of the most imaginative signs of the zodiac. Remember, full moon are a time to release what no longer serves the soul. Let go of negative thought and emotion and migrate to the voice of the heart. This full moon will push you to spiritual growth and well-being. And some of the numbers that I've been seeing prevalently is 1111, 555, 444, and 222. And we also saw, usually my twin and I, we see signs together, and we saw a fox. So I'll put the spiritual meaning of the fox at the end of this video, but it's all good. And like I said, new beginnings and endings and just blow-ups. Like I feel like on the weekend, there was a huge amount of drama, and there's some people, again, I can't, there's somebody that's watching this, your twin may have, and again, stuff just comes to me when I'm meditating, have some addiction issues, but they're getting the treatment that they need for that addiction. So again, I don't know how this pertains, but that's a message that's being given to me right now. I feel like some of you have some third eye blockages, and that's your intuitive, and you could be suffering from headaches, sinus congestion, and ear and eye problems. Some of you are having huge drainage of sinuses, and that's your third eye clearing. And you need to clear your chakras and balance. So I have a chakra healing video. Listen to that. It's only 10 or 12 minutes. It'll really help. So I'm going to get started. As I said, I do 4 cards, 4 being my birth number. I primarily channel masculine energy. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the current masculine energy, head and heart space. If the masculine could say anything at this moment, what would they say? And the overall energy of the Twin Flame Collective. And you know, I've been getting some emails and from you, and thank you all so much. Nobody can tell you you're on this journey except for you. There's a lot of false people out there, and I've said this right from the very beginning. The reason I started this journey was to demolish the dishonesty. And this is a gift, and I just want to give this gift back to you. We do offer coaching. We do offer messages in the moment. We'll never in the future, never in the past. We only live in this moment. So be careful who you listen to, please. And not everybody's doing it with the right intentions, with a loving heart. We just want to guide you back to the love and light of each other. So I'm going to get started. And I'm going to call out for 4 cards, please. And if 4 cards fall out, I'll take it. But it's too many. Yes. Too many. Sorry, folks. Too many. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. Some of you, during the full moon energy, have very difficult time sleeping. Okay, so this is what I have, and this is all beautiful, and I love it all so much. So again, this is now the current masculine energy, head and heart space. Like every single day I'm getting emails and comments about how communication is coming, how you've come together, you migrated together. I have a very, very good feeling for many of you that this physical separation is coming to an end because you're doing the work and it's phenomenal. Miracles. And one thing in the masculine heart space and head space is they view this love, this connection as a miracle. They view their feminine as a miracle. You came into their life at the perfect moment and you unraveled them to the core. And they view this love as a miracle, they view you as a miracle, and last and most importantly, this connection is a miracle. Not everybody is privileged to endeavor this journey. And it is a tough journey, but it is a miracle that you come together in flesh. It's one soul, 2 bodies, and you navigate life searching each other, and you feel like a piece of your soul is missing throughout your life. You feel like you live your life, but there's just something missing, and that's the other half of your soul. And so it's so beautiful, and I love that. Soul searching. This card, specifically with this full moon energy, it's forcing some of the masculine energies to do some soul searching. And as a result of this soul searching, there's healing that it occurs with this soul searching. But many of the masculines are soul searching, and they are coming to what this twin flame phenomenon is, and it's beautiful. Fear. There's a lot of fear. So fear is ego-based emotion. It's not a loving emotion, but part of this journey, many of you don't ask for this. You get slapped in the face and you go through a forced awakening. And as a result, there's things that occur within yourself physically and spiritually that causes some fear because you don't know what's going on. Some of you, when you're going through this and your heart chakra opens, you can have out-of-body experiences. I know I had an out-of-body experience, and it was like I literally thought I was dying. So some of you may have NDE, which is near-death experience, and some may have OBE, which is out-of-body experience. And that's when you start getting to your higher self and your higher consciousness. And you know, a lot of this stuff, like, people don't believe unless you actually live it, but it's such a beautiful place to be. in getting to your higher self and you know, just understanding you and what your soul purpose is. And I love that all very much. So they're doing it. They are doing it. And the next message I'm going to give to you is, if the masculine energy could say anything to you right now, what would it be? And I'm getting right now, like, there's like some huge family blow-ups over the weekend. Yeah. Like, this stuff never ceases to amaze me. Like, I can't. Two cards. I always say, you know, that this isn't the, two cards, please. This isn't the Cinderella story. It's a love like no other. It's an unexplainable love, but it's not. Everybody wants to be on this journey, and it's such a difficult journey. Ultimately, you get to the light of yourself. That's what you want. And so, this is what is in the masculine's, you know, what the masculine wants to say right now. And what the masculine wants to say to you right now is they're fighting their ego. And that's primarily because of the fear card. The fear card came out. And the ego is such a hard thing to dismantle. This is soul love and not ego. And there, you know, there's a few examples. I have a video out there, ego versus soul, but one of the things is like, me. It's not me, it's we. And life isn't a competition, it's a gift. But they're wrestling with that ego right now. But they're dismantling it. In the process, they're clearing the karma, which needs to be done. This is a very, very significant connection. And there's a lot of things that need to be done. But they're clearing that karma. And they're getting rid of any third party blocks, interference. This is ending. You know, I wish I could share all of the emails that I get with you to just, you know, so that you can see that this is actually happening. But I have to protect people's privacy. But, you know, daily I'm getting, well, they just finished, they ended that karmic relationship, or it could be any third party interference. It could be addiction. It could be work. It could be family. It could be friends. You know, it could even be yourself. You're blocking, but they're getting it, and they're doing it, and it's beautiful. And this is just confirmation of what I've been saying for the last several days, and manifesting. And they're manifesting this miracle of love. They're manifesting their feminine energy. And they're putting all these wonderful manifestations out there, and they want you to know that. They're manifesting this love. They're manifesting the love for themselves as well. And I love this all so much. So the last message I have for you, this is the overall energy of the Twin Flame Collective as of now. And I feel like some of you, not all of you, again, what resonates. Somebody's giving you some false information. Something brought you to this dynamic, right? The twin flame dynamic, and that's because you're meant to get to that. You know, this is trending globally, and I don't know why, because there's a lot of false twin flames out there, but you'll know. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Always go with your gut, your intuition. That'll never steer you in the wrong direction. Okay. And 2 cards, please. Thank you so much. I love all of it. So a couple of these cards are coming out again. And that's just to reiterate what has been said and what is going on at this moment. So I've got this karmic partner card here, and it's exactly what I said. The third party, all of this stuff is ending. And this full moon energy is forcing those endings. And, you know, with the karmic partner, it's such a difficult thing because there's love there. But it's not the same type of love. And karmic partners are there to teach lessons. And some of you have been in relationships that are no longer serving your soul. You've become complacent and you've just become comfortable. But that love has died within each of you spiritually. And you have to get the courage, and again, this isn't for everybody. It's for specific people. Get the courage. If it's not serving your soul and it's plaguing your self-worth and you're depressed, just do what's best for you, okay? Divine masculine. First of all, this is your divine masculine, and yeah. Sorry, I'm just channeling messages here. Some of you are really struggling with the answers, and you're plagued with questions right now. If this is truly your divine masculine, this is your divine masculine, and it's beautiful. Your divine masculine is working on removing the blocks, the karmic partners, clearing karma. They're doing a lot. They're doing soul searching, but some of you have doubt, and hopefully that clarifies the doubt. Balance, as I was saying earlier, some of you are unbalanced. You need to clear your chakras. You need to cleanse. You're not nourishing your soul or your temple. And you have to balance. And the best way to balance is through meditation and through breathing, yoga, exercise, nature, sit on a rock, hug a tree. But you need to balance and ground your energy. And unconditional love. So the unconditional love to me resonates with the Eagle card. And why I resonate that with the Eagle is because ego is ego and soul is soul, and unconditional love is soul love. It's to the deepest core of your soul. And that's what this journey is. It's unconditional love. And you have that love for each other. And it's beautiful. And it's just a reminder that you need to get to this state. Your unconditional love is loving freely without ask or condition. So I love all of that. It's beautiful. Things are happening. And I'm excited to share all of this with you. I just want to see all you beautiful souls back into the arms of each other in the physical. It's tough. It's a tough, tough journey. You're on your knees sometimes with the pain of that separation. But you just have to get to a loving heart space and unconditional love and forgiveness. This is just a different type of message. So this is, if the masculine could say anything at this moment, what would they say? And one card, please. Thank you. Yeah, see, everything always resonates. It just freaks me out sometimes. I'm asking for some time to get myself together first. So that resonates with the soul searching card, the clearing karma, the ego. They're working on themselves. When you come together, you have to heal that soul. But even when you do come together, because we are in the physical after a lengthy separation, you still complete that healing process. So divine, God, source, universe, however you resonate, feels that you're ready to come together to complete that healing process. It's still painful. There's still triggers, but they're getting themselves together to get into a healthy soul spirit and get back so they can get back to you. We're mirroring each other, and this card has been coming out quite a bit lately, and I feel that, and that if you're truly on this journey, you can feel that energy. It's energy transference. Everybody has their own depiction of this actual journey out there. There's so many experts on nothing. I've been through it. I lived through this. I lived through the pain. I lived through it all, and by the grace of God, we came back together. And the faith. You have to keep the faith. That's the most important thing. But you mirror each other. And what I feel is that there's unconditional love and there's manifestation going on, and you can feel that. And sometimes you are a mirror of each other. I want to see you. They want to see you. They're waking up. A lot of this energy is waking up. Some of them have been sleeping for a while. They are laying there constantly thinking about you, manifesting, and they want to see you, but they're just not ready. They need some time to get stuff together. And lastly, and this resonates with the clearing karma, karma is kicking my ass. So, you do things on this journey without even realizing it. And clearing karma is one of the most important things, because it's one of the most beautiful things. You're clearing that history and you're paving a new future for your family, friends, or more so for family. If you don't know what your karma you have to clear, try and do some research on your history, your family history, and see if there's some form of a pattern that you're meant to break. And I'll just use addiction as one, like alcoholism, abuse. Was there physical, sexual abuse, and I don't know why this is coming out, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. So there may be history of mental illness. These are types of things that you need to break. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to do a different energy and different cards. These are Oracle energy cards. I love these cards. They're beautiful. The artwork on them is beautiful. And again, many of you, your creativity is peaking right now. Act upon it. If it's 4, I'll take it. No. Act upon your creativity, because that's your inner guide screaming at you to do what you're meant to do. And all of you are creative and beautiful. Sorry, folks. Usually have to ask. One card, please. Yep. Yep. One card, please. Too many. I love all of this. Okay. One card. It's taking time. This one just landed on the floor. So to take that one. Okay, so we have number 28. This card came out again. This is for some of you. 2 and 8 is 10. Victory's on the horizon. There's not much more I can say about this. It's happening every day to so many people, and it's just, it really does light my heart, warm my heart to see all of the work that you've been doing for you. And as a result, you have a better sense of who you are. You get to know your inner guide and your wisdom, but there's victory on the horizon. This manifestation card is coming out earlier, and it says the door to value. The universe is manifesting the utmost abundance for you. This is a reminder to some of you right now. If you have a high debt load, don't focus on the debt. If you focus on the death, then you bring that back. It's the law of attraction, the power of suggestion. But the universe in isolation is manifesting the utmost of abundance. Focus on abundance and not debt. I have this envy card here. And envy, again, is resonates with the eagle card. But what I feel right now at this moment, and the message that's been given to me at this moment, is there's some people in your circle or your soul tribe that are envious of your connection. Please evaluate your soul circle, your tribe, your family, your friends, your co-workers, because this envy is manifesting and it's working against you. Not everybody understands this journey, and some people might even think you're crazy. And that was the number 20 and 44, which 4 is my number. And I love this, a woman holding her heart. I resonate this card with the unconditional love card that came out, and you're holding your heart, and your unconditional love is at the soul level, and a woman is holding her heart close to her soul, and I love this all so much. And I got a couple more. I'm going to do animal spirit today because I love these little guys. I find that, that a lot of the time animals and whatnot, they communicate to you. Could be from family or friends that have passed onto the other side, but they're I call them nature's messengers. I pay attention to those and numbers as well, because they come for a reason, especially if you see them frequently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the feminine energy. These cards are a little hard to work with, so if one flips over, I'll take it. And it's wolf spirit, and I love this so much. And it's number 6 and 7, which is either 6, 7, or 6 and 7 is 13. And it says, turn knowledge into wisdom. And basically what I was just saying, like a lot of the wisdom, you're manifesting that wisdom within yourself. Wolf spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all that you have learned and make it yours? Can you integrate it into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning your knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. Be still and know the sound of your heart beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of wolf spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. I love that so much. It's such a beautiful card. So, feminines, you're doing fantastic. So now, I want to do the masculine. And I'm going to call out for one card, please. I love this one. I love flamingos. I love everyone. So that's number 26. And it says, embrace the in-between, and that's masculine energy. Such a beautiful bird. And balance comes easily to flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist flamingo spirit to call to be fully present in the now, where the real magic happens. With one foot in life, you're moving away from and one in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions. You must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between. The presence of flamingo spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is so much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take what you see and become aware of your own experiences in this in-between time. And it's exactly everything I was saying. You know, get that creativity within yourself. You know, the masculine energy is just, they're not ready. They need more time, but they are moving in the right direction. And I love it all so much. It's such beautiful. Everything resonates always. So I'm going to give you a couple loving messages to take with you today. I love that. And call out for one card, please. One card. Too many. One card. This wants to fall on the floor. Oh boy. Okay, so front, back. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. You will be surprised and reassured by their reaction. Love is all around you. It's beautiful and I love it so much. And you are loved more than you consciously know. It's that, you know, unconditional love and higher consciousness and higher self, you know. And again, these ones are a little bit difficult to work with, but this is the last loving message for you to take. And this is what it will be. And here is the front, it's beautiful. And here's the back. And the message is, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Love this all so much. So if this resonates, kindly thumbs up, like, and sub. And again, I want to thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the subs. It really does mean the world to me. And I love you all so much. Have a great day, folks.